I've just found a YouTube channel that's racked up over 25 million views and 400,000 subscribers. And what's even crazier is that this was all gained by the most basic style of video you'll ever see. It's literally just a monkey explaining economics in the most basic way possible. They only have 7 videos, but each of them gets hundreds of thousands of views. But that's not all. They've also launched another channel on science, which is growing at an insane rate. Now, the thing that sets these channels apart is the visuals. Instead of doing insane edits, it's literally just drawings of monkeys explaining stuff. Now, you might be thinking, it's gonna take ages to draw out each scene by hand, but I know a secret workaround. We're actually just gonna use a super easy set of free AI tools to do this all for you. Now, please watch this video all the way through, because if you miss a step, your video could flop and get 0 views. To show you the proof, here's what I was able to create in literally 10 minutes of work.
Monkey have banana. 1 banana. Yellow. Good. Monkey happy.
All right, let's dive straight into the system for replicating the genius behind the Primate Economics channel. Our process begins, as always, with research, leveraging data before we create any. The first move is to head directly to the Primate Economics YouTube channel. What we're doing here is data collection. Scroll through their videos, specifically their long-form videos, and copy the titles of all of their videos. Get a good list. With this raw data, our list of successful titles, we transition to ChatGPT. This is where we start engineering our own content. I'll paste the entire list of titles into a prompt. I'll instruct ChatGPT to act as a content analyst. We need the AI to understand what they talk about and how they talk about it. Once ChatGPT confirms its understanding of the style, it should also return to us some new video titles based on the themes it has just analyzed. Okay, the AI has generated some great ideas. Perfect. I'll choose this one as I think it'll make a viral video. Now, normally we might use ChatGPT for titles and descriptions and head over to vidIQ. Inside vidIQ, I'll navigate to the Generate or AI Coach tab. I'll paste in our core video idea. It was specifically designed for YouTube SEO. It analyzes current search data and competitor performance. I'll run the generator. As you can see, video gives us multiple optimized titles, a full description packed with relevant keywords and suggested tags. This step is vital for ensuring our video doesn't just exist, but actually gets found by the target audience searching for simple explanations of financial concepts. We return to ChatGPT for the script itself. This is where we need to be extremely precise with our instructions to capture that unique Primate Economics voice. I'll use a very specific prompt. I'll instruct ChatGPT to write a script around 1,000 to 2,000 words. For the top, critically, I will tell it to write in an extremely simplified, almost broken English style, mimicking a child or a monkey learning concepts. Okay, ChatGPT has generated the script. Read it carefully. Does it sound right? Is it too simple or not simple enough? You might need to refine the prompt or slightly edit the output to perfectly nail that unique, naive yet insightful tone. If you want my exact prompts engineered to generate this specific style, they're available for free in my Telegram channel, linked below. Now, a quick note regarding TikTok monetization. If you're outside the creativity program regions, earning directly is a major challenge. I provide TikTok accounts. Details are in the description. With our uniquely styled script ready, we need the voice. For this, we'll use 11 Labs. Head to it using the link in the video description. I'll copy our Primate Economics style script from ChatGPT and paste it into 11 Labs. Now, voice selection is key. We don't want anything too polished. Browse the library, perhaps filtering for character voices or experimenting with standard voices but adjusting the settings. You might try a slightly higher pitch or adjust the stability downwards to make it sound a little less perfect, more conversational, perhaps even slightly naive or childlike, but still clear and understandable. The goal is a voice that sounds simple and approachable, reinforcing the script's style. Once you find a voice that fits, generate the audio and download it. Don't go anywhere, as we'll now generate the visuals. This is the most important part, so be sure to listen up. For this, we'll use Google Gemini. I'll enter a prompt directly asking for a bad, childlike drawing of a simple monkey, maybe holding a banana, crayon style on a plain white background. We are intentionally aiming for something that looks amateurish, almost like a kid's drawing. It's a deliberate stylistic choice that enhances the channel's unique brand. Okay, Gemini has generated us one. This one is perfect. Simple, clear, and definitely looks like a quick sketch. I'll download this single image. Now let's focus on the banana. You don't have to be too advanced with your prompts. I'll just ask it to make the banana the focus of the image. All right, this one has come out really well also. Let's continue. Now our monkey is happy he has his banana, so let's show that. I'll ask the AI to zoom out back to the monkey and show that he's happy. Skipping ahead again, you can see we have just that. It really is so easy to make this content, like I said. Let's do 2 more. I'll get one where the monkey raises his arm in celebration, which you can see here, and one where he thinks of a banana, which you can see here. With this all done, our video is ready. Let's get editing. Before we assemble this deceptively simple video, let's talk about the bigger picture. You've seen the unique style, simplified language, basic visuals. It works. But how do you consistently find complex topics that can be simplified this effectively? How do you build an entire content calendar around this? How do you monetize it beyond just ad revenue? These are the strategic questions we tackle daily inside my private community, WIFIUNI. It's where we move beyond single video tutorials and build robust, scalable content businesses. If you're ready for that next level, the link's below. All right, let's bring this unique short to life in CapCut. Download CapCut using the link in the video description. Import everything, your 11 Labs voiceover and the single monkey drawing from Gemini. Now we'll start with the audio. Drag your 11 Labs voiceover onto the main audio track. We don't need to touch this anymore, just leave it here in place. Next, we'll find some background music. The vibe should be simple, perhaps slightly playful, quirky, or just neutral and unobtrusive to match the style. Think simple ukulele loops or minimalist ambient sounds. I'll add it to a track below the voiceover and immediately lower the volume drastically, 20 decibels to 25 decibels. The music is just there to fill the silence and add a subtle mood. The focus must remain entirely on the voiceover. Now for the visual background. Instead of complex footage, we're keeping it ultra clean. I'm going to head to the Stickers tab in CapCut and search for white. I'll find a simple white shape or graphic. All we're going to do is drag this onto the main video track and make this impossibly big, scaling it up until it fills the entire 9:16 frame, acting as our plain white background. Extend this white background layer to match the full duration of the voiceover. This reinforces the childlike drawing aesthetic. Now for the visuals. We'll start laying our images from Gemini on the track above the audio. This part is crucial. We need to cut the images to the audio. This means you listen to the narration, and every time the speaker explains a new point, you cut to the corresponding image that we got from Gemini. This acts as a form of visual punctuation. It keeps the screen dynamic, reinforces what's being said, and prevents the viewer from getting bored by a single static image. Yes, it's that easy, we're done already, so export the video. Skip to the start of the video again to see the finished result. Now, if you want to learn how to monetize a YouTube channel correctly, even when you're a small YouTuber, I have the perfect guide in my community. Check it out in the description. That's all for today's video. Bye.